up, everyone? I'm your female otaku, and we are back in America. Last time, oh boy, were things very interesting when we first met Nightingale. She was ready to amputate us at a moment's notice. Good old nurses, am I right? Yeah, the Irish are here. Yeah, it's the Revolutionary War, and we're actually fighting the Irish, so things are getting pretty interesting, kind of weird, and there was a lot of homosexual stuff, and it was hilarious, and I'm looking forward to more. And hey, I actually went to go check back to see if the chat live play feature thing, or whatever it's called, works, and it does. I think it takes 24 hours, but you can look at the comments if you're watching this in the future, after I believe 12 to 24 hours after I finish streaming. So, woohoo! Yay, now you guys can understand who I'm talking to in the future instead of being all like, damn it, Sloan, stop looking at the chat. I don't understand why it's so awesome. Well, now you do. Woohoo! Anyway, Razor Ninja is here once more to show off his team, but I won't let him, except I will, because everyone has to look at this one part. So, oh, Musaki's right over here, heyo. Yeah, where is you? Hold up. Dooba-dooba-doo. Because Razor Ninja has someone very interesting on his team that I did not expect to see. He has Meave, or as one person corrected me saying, it's pronounced Mive, or how everyone else in the entire FGO community is saying, Sloan, it's pronounced Finn McCool. And I'm just all like, you know what? I don't give a shit at this point, okay? Celtic is hard. Can we at least agree on that? Celtic is fucking hard, alright? We do our best. Okay, I know not all of you can pronounce my name correctly for whatever reason, but you know what? That's just how life is. So yeah, here's Meave. Looking beautiful. And oh my god, I cannot wait for her red outfit to come out, but that is a ways down the road. So, how did Razor Ninja get Meave? Well, because he actually completed America and went to the story gacha. So I guess if you want Meave, complete America and go to the story gacha. Heyo guys, what it do, what it do. Welcome. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited. Back to America! We're gonna get our shotguns and shoot everything we see, because that's the American way. Woo! Alright. Last time a lot of people wanted me to use Bryn, so I guess I'll use Bryn for right now. Alrighty, so are you guys ready? Caldia Gurus is in the chat. What it do? Yeah, Razor Ninja actually was able to complete all of America within 2 days and 3 streams, so that is kind of crazy. Ooh, oops. Alrighties, let's freaking do this. Oh wow, Razor Ninja said, okay, she should be level 80 by now. Oh wow, really? Jesus. That's kind of scary. Anyway. And who is a you? Green, I'm out of ammo, cover me. Ah, Robin Hood is a here. Gotcha. By the way, why do you call me Green? Who is this Green? I mean, you and I are both archers, right? Okay, so we know they're both archers. I mean, I already knew about Robin Hood, of course, but this guy I don't. I don't know who he is. So we either call each other by our true names or use code names. But neither of us wants to use our true names, right? You know, as outlaws. I'm no outlaw. That's just how it turned out. Basically, I'm just a lazy ass. Okay. Say, if you were an animal, you would be a gorilla, right? I mean, druids are like sages of the forest. Then you would be a gorilla. Green is fine. Just call me Green. And why are you Thunder? Huh? It sounds cool, no? Thunder. Plus, that's the name of my gun. To be honest, between this land and what you wear and that gun, I have a pretty good idea of your true name. Is that okay? Come on, I can say the same for you. Faceless ruler of the forest, specialist in guerrilla warfare. It's not good to go without it's not good to go without a face. Now that we're done with idle chatter, now that we're done, what do we do with this? Oh dear. What's going on, chat? Ace says, I want me a thought queen. Oh, me too. Me too. Anyway, how's that escape hatch we made? What? You made an escape hatch? Huh? It's good. We can use it. It'd be a shame to that. It'd just be a shame too. That's all. Oh, why? After we gathered up all these weapons and ammo, maybe we overdid it. Well, after all that sabotage, I'd say a bit. I have no idea what these guys are talking about. Doesn't seem like they have any servants over there, but we're done for if they engage in close combat. Okay, I can't really tell what side they're on, but I'm assuming that they ran into each other, decided to team up because they're both of the same class, and just started fighting the Irish. Happy St. Paddy's Day, by the way. Well, it's all in fate's hands now. Want me to pray for a master to come to our aid? Are you mad? Were your prayers ever answered in life? Why, sure, but you have to be a good boy. I don't even know where this conversation is going. Unfortunately, it hasn't worked since I became an adult. I guess we're both just bad boys. Speak for yourself. I always said my prayers just like my mom taught me. Yeah, I'm sure if you pray from the bottom of your heart, we'll be saved, like a cliche Disney movie. I guess praying in your spare time doesn't work. Well, Okay. Was expecting that too. We're having us a good old-fashioned Mexican standoff. Yeehaw! Praying while blasting away with your gun won't do a thing. I mean, God can't hear your prayers over the gunshots. Wait a minute. This other kid's an archer and he has a gun. It's just like freaking Nobu. Nobu's the same way. It's hilarious. It's just like, why are you guys archers when you're gunslingers? Why? Why isn't there a gunslinger class? I don't understand. Well, if someone fell for it, I'll go light him up. Yeah, knock yourself out. Still, I'm tired. I wonder how long the resistance is gonna hold out. They're with the resistance, okay. Sooner or later, they'll reach their limit. I just hope Geronimo Yeah, they're with the resistance. I just hope Geronimo finds the star by then. I'm just gonna pop up menacingly and disappear. Whoa, that was close. The regulators are closed for the day. Please visit us another day. See ya. Okay. What? Someone in the chat said there's a gunner class. I don't believe there is. I mean, the other classes that I know of, there's Alter Ego, obviously, you know, Avengers. Oh my gosh, there's another one. There's the newest one, Foreigner. There's Beast. I could have sworn there was another one after Alter Ego. Maybe there isn't. Maybe I actually said all of them. Oh well. Anyway, be prepared to get spammed with a bunch of notifications because my friends don't know when to stop! Anyway. Not an FGO. I figured. No, there is no gunner class. I knew it! I knew it. I knew it. Oh yeah, Moon something. Moon Cancer? Is that what they're called? Moon Cancer? Beast isn't actually a class. Well, it is, but we can't exactly... Like... they're like an unplayable class, basically. Moon Cancer, that's what they're called? Moon Cancer. There's Moon Cancer, then one other person says Mooncaster. What else did someone say here? Moon Slave. Moon Sir. Okay. I don't know which one's the case, but you're all saying Moon, so we'll just go with Moon. Nightingale? Please give me a moment. I'm in the middle of telling Dr. Rush how to care for the patients. Honestly, though this is long before I was born, there is too little risk management concerning sanitation. Right. Listen to me. The wounds must be kept clean, and don't lay the beds edge to edge. Normally, I would never let patients lie down on the filthy ground. Giving them vomit-inducing medication or bloodletting, ew, not bloodletting, to expel toxins or have them drink mercury chloride. If you perform outdated treatments like that again, I will punch you until you need treatment yourself. You've been warned. Okay, I'll take that into consideration. But those are the latest techniques. Which is the latest? Oh my gosh, she's crazy. Which is the latest, this gun or that treatment? Don't make me repeat myself. Understood, understood, I understand. Please, no more guns, latest or not. Also, treat all patients equally, regardless of age, gender, race, or social status. Preach, honey. The only discrimination is the order they receive treatment. If you don't follow those rules, this bullet will go through your forehead. Oh, this is why she's a berserker, even if I'm 5,000 kilometers away. You got all that? Oh god, damn, she's a boss. You got all that, Benjamin Rush? Please take good care of the patients. I will. You can be rest assured of that. Fuck this shit, I'm running away. She's gone. Still, she's an outstanding nurse for being so radical. Honestly, how is she a nurse and not a doctor? Oh right, because she's a woman. I love the 17th century. Regardless of race, the brave words of this day are brave words of this day and age. Seems she came from Europe. She must be famous over there. I have issues with that gun, though. Did you just fire that? It's your imagination, let's go. No, it isn't my imagination. You just fired that without hesitation. Aren't you a bit trigger happy? What'd you just say? I just used the back of its blade. Oh dear. Oh, it's one of those guns, right. Do guns have blades? No, you can do that with shields too. What's going on, chat? I just got back from the gym. Well then welcome, Suhan, welcome. What, no reactions to that name drop? No. Hello, so what chapter are we currently on? Way in the beginning. Way in the beginning. Hey Sloan, hello Power Mega, hi. Anyway, if I have to guess, I think she means the bottom of the grip. You just lightly tap the back of the head like this. Excuse me, please refrain from idle chatter during treatment. Come, let's go. Treatment, but we're not back in the tents. Right, my apologies. Senpai, is it normal to feel a little bit worried? I mean, I just got betrothed to some creep. Oh. Okay. Wait, Florence, where do you think you're going? Do you know that leaving your post in the military is an offense that can get you shot? That's just America. You can get shot every which way. You just can't protect yourself. Now get back to your post, or else harsh punishment will be waiting for you. You go back to... Oh, God damn it. My fucking friends! Aren't they at work right now? Should have turned off notifications before this. I'm sorry. Anyway. You go back to your post. My job has not changed at all. I feel like I almost found a way to treat the soldiers' ailments at their core. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, really? That is reasonable. Thank you, but... I can't let a berserker, like, oh, she already knows about the classes. That's interesting. So then she probably knows what she is. I can't let a berserker like you wander off like that. What happens if you end up disrupting our troops? The king would never approve of this. The king? Someone like that has absolutely no right to stop me. I'm a badass with a fucking gun. Unless you have a better way to treat the soldiers, I'm all ears. Sheesh, you really can't talk to a berserker. I wonder what I should do. We've never seen eye to eye, so maybe this is a good chance to get rid of you. Oh, what? Well, that's not very kind of you, but I feel the same way. That saves me some trouble. Yikes! We've got sparks flying over here. In pretty much every corner, to be honest. Why is it when two strong-minded women clash, it always turns into a bloodbath like this? That is so true. This has happened multiple times. Doctor, calm down. Mashu, please intervene. Razor Ninja says, hey guys, I'm saving for Jolter, by the way. Just had to let you guys know. Yes, you and everybody else, Razor. Everybody is. I think this is happening because they're both correct and stubborn in their own way. Anyway, we can't let them kill each other. Senpai, may I intervene? Pardon me for interrupting. Are you a servant too? Too? You mean, oh, so many servants, great. When I hear the Celts were driven away, I assumed Florence had lost her mind again. But it seems I was wrong. So this is good news. So is this good news for the king? King. Oh, you don't know America's current situation? This country has split into two when now the two sides are at war with each other. So it's like a combination of the Revolutionary War and the Civil War. It's a little weird. On the other side is the good-for-nothing savage, who just want to destroy. And there's our side, the United Western States, led by our king. It's a civil war between the East and West, not the North and South. I see. So it's not even what if the South won the Civil War. I'm actually surprised the Japanese even know about the Civil War. I figured that the Civil War was only taught in the United States. Anyway. So, where was I? But a clash between two unknown armies. Pardon me, miss. What's your name? Oh, you recognize Florence at a glance, but you don't know me? I'm sorry. Ms. Nightingale was, Anyway, it was easy to guess. That's okay. I'm only giving you a hard time. Please forgive my childishness to play. Can't pronounce that freaking word. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself earlier. I'm Helena Petrovna Blavatsky. Well, I suppose I'm known more as Madame Blavatsky. I didn't appreciate having to change my maiden name. Helena I don't want to pronounce that anymore. Helena, the poster girl for the 19th century occultism. A talented woman independent from the Mages Association who confided occultism with only her distinctive powers. But seeing how you're a servant here, are you acting as an agent for the Mages Association? No, in this world, all major nations other than America are completely destroyed. Who is this king? So who do you serve? Oh, so you're the master. What a pity. We have already decided who to serve. That's the king. If he conquers the globe, I have no problem with it. Okay. I believe we've become Lemuria? That's your new name? I believe we'd become Lemuria, okay. Breaking away from other dimensions and continuing to wander. Kind of like the Throne of Heroes. Don't you think this is a happy ending in its own way? I mean, it's really changing history like a lot, so we kind of have to change that. I can't accept that as treatment. Amputating the bad part and then walking away is outrageous. I mean, that sounds like what you were going to do a little earlier, but anyway. Well, I figured you would say that, but what do you think? A definite no. No, ma'am. Razor Ninja said, isn't Canada just another U.S. state? Razor knows. He knows. He knows. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let me get back to the story. I must admit to being a little irritated. Ma'am? What is this ma'am? Excuse me, I was being polite. Jesus. Well then, where are you people talking? Well, wait, where are you people talking, Florence? Huh? Where are you people... Oh, taking Florence. Okay, I was going to say, like, that doesn't make any sense at all. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Suhan says, says the lolly hag. Damn, bruh. Damn. Lolly hag. That's cold. Anyway. In order to prevent the destruction of this world, we intend to remove the cause. I see, then I suppose that makes us enemies. Oh, great. No, it doesn't have to be like that. Would you please let us go? No, we have to do a boss battle right now. We're just leaving here with Nightingale as our ally. Then you are able to understand Florence's will. That makes me somewhat relieved, but I still can't let you go. Huh? I told you we have to have a boss battle. in order for you to get your Saint Quartz. Not even Mashu could convince her. So the punchline to this venture is that there aren't any servants joining our side. Great! There is one! One right here! I'm done talking. Ah, damn. Let's go, Kurumi. I don't want to waste a minute or even a second. I'm going to cure this war. Right. So we got a maniac on our side. This is just perfect. Anyway, she's on our side nonetheless. And we're just barely managing to communicate with her. So while we can, let's grab her and go. MacDool says, hey Sloan, just finished Murica a few hours ago. Fantastic. Did you enjoy it? Kurumi, escape from here with Nightingale. You leave me no choice. Now I have to call out my elites. The Elite Four, let us attack! We'll start with them. Mechanized, I can't pronounce that word. Mechanized infantry, come forward. The production model Babbage's from earlier. Oh, have you encountered Mr. Babbage? Have you been to the 19th century England? Oh, I see. He was defeated, wasn't he? Poor man. But these won't lose. After all, the king personally worked on them. Worked on them. Yep, that's what I just said. Thank you for repeating what I literally just said. Babbage used the powers of the Grail and Noble Phantasm to produce his clones. However, the power of science was used here to mass-produce these. Even if the result is the same, the approach differs. And if the approach differs, the result will too. Well, quoting our king, of course electricity is better than steam, you fool. They're electric. I'm fired up. That's so cool. Sure, why not? Master, seeing your eyes glitter like that worries me a little. But anyway, here I go. Alright, I guess we're not actually fighting Helena, but her little elites. So here we go. Oh wow, I just glanced at the chat and it looks like we're having a flat war. Helena is a washboard. Catgirl isn't. Oh wow, so that's what we're talking about. Okay, you guys have fun there. Time to fight these little minions! Oh, so close, honey. So close. Just remember, guys, flat is justice. It is justice. Helena's cooldowns are too long. Are they really? I really don't know anything about her. Go, ladies, attack! Anyway, how was your guys' day? My day was pretty eventful. I went to go, oh no, don't do that. I went to go see the movie Love, Simon. So that was very, very nice. Ooh, that heel boat. So nice, so nice. And I kinda teared up. My sister, though. Oh god, Madison the Emoto was straight up bawling. So that was something. And she kept on grabbing onto me. She's like, Sloan, it's so gay! And I'm like, yes, it is, Madison, indeed it is. Suwon says I just got glasses. Oh, okay. Are there like new frames for you, or this is like the first time you're wearing glasses? After that, I actually went over to my friend Christina's house, and she taught me how to sew up a bit of my cosplays that needed repairs. So that was also very, very nice. I got my Rem cosplay now looks sexier than ever. Which reminds me, so I'm actually going to be updating my Patreon rewards super soon, and you guys are going to really like some of the awards. It'll be updated on April 1st, so do keep an eye out. No, actually, wait. April 1st, I'm going to be over in Boston. It'll be updated on April 2nd. Oh, Suwon, it's his first time wearing them. Wow, you... Actually, guys, guess how long I've been wearing glasses? It's very, very interesting and also kind of sad how long I've been wearing glasses for. But hey, I guess that gives you a huge hint. Nightcatcher says 14 years. Has it been 14 years? I was just thinking of like the grade that I got them in. Like, oh, Sloan, maybe you got them in like 2nd grade or something. I don't know. But I am 20 years old, so... I think when I was 8? No, I didn't actually. I did not. I actually got my I've been wearing glasses ever since I was in 1st grade. So about 6 or 7 years old. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It happened because I was, my favorite seat was the one closest to the TV, and it did not need to be that close to the TV. So, yeah, I've been ruining my eyes ever since I was 6. Ugh. Take care of your kids. Take care of your eyes. Go, Bringu! Julian says I got mine in 11. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not bad. Yeah, no, out of my entire family, my dad and I have the worst eyesight. Like, we're pretty bad. Ugh. Oh my god, Razor said looking at traps makes me go blind. Why do you hate traps? Why do you hate them? God damn it, stop shooting at Kyohime. Gotta fix that. Die, motherfucker! I mean, heal, motherfucker! And then, now we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And then, we're gonna do this. Now die, motherfucker! Now we're all talking about how poor our eyesight is. It's okay. We can all blindly hug each other together. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. Razor, since you got your Meave to level 80, is that why the only thing that's stopping you is you don't have the other Ascension material? Because she does need that one little golden hook claw thing. I don't know if America actually drops those things or not, but it's a new type of Ascension material that we haven't gotten yet. Is that the only thing that's stopping you from fully ascending her? He says, need 7 more horns and 7 more horseshoes. Farming horseshoes. Okay. Anyway. We defeated them. Be they steam, powder, or electric. Once they're broken, the victory is ours. An obvious truth. I guess my king really isn't that powerful after all. I guess I'll join your side, heroes. But it all ends here. Okay, Karna. Wait, what? Hurry up and finish them off. What? I'm sorry. What did you just say? Is it my turn? Understood. Okay, the sun god is a-coming. Prepare Uranus. Whoa, all of a sudden I'm picking up a servant response. It's right above you. He's about to do a badass superhero landing. Forced teleportation. Command spell? What's going on? The readings I'm getting from his spear origin are off the charts. Oh no. Sorry, but could you go ahead and capture them? I mean, it looks like they're enemies for the time being. Allow me in my epic design to take over the entire screen, for I am the sun god. I oblige by your frivolous conjecture. Travelers from afar, pardon the rough welcome. Brahmastra! Retreat! Oh no, he's too fast! And our asses got charred. Killed by the goddamn sun god. Oh well. People are saying he's not a sun god, he's a demigod, and tomato tomato. Everyone's gotta make a correction. Okay. Who to use? I don't really know much about Helena, so maybe I should use her. No, actually, let me check who I'm fighting. In that case, I guess I'll stick with Nightingale. Okay, and we'll bring in... Perfect! Oh, thank you, Razor. Razor just donated $20 and says use this for AP refills. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciation, man. You are a kind. Senpai, I'm so glad you woke up. What on earth happened? My head hurts. Bot Mister says probably has apples. I do have apples, actually. But I was saving them for, people are saying that there's a Da Vinci event that drops a hell of a lot of goodies. So that's what I've been saving my apples for. Raisin just says, going to see a movie, so hope you're still streaming when I'm done. Which movie are you seeing? Which one? Which one? Are you seeing Tomb Raider? Because that's the movie I want to see next. Then I want to go see Isle of Dogs, but that doesn't come out till next Friday. Ooh, I'm so excited for Isle of Dogs. But anyway. Or are you seeing Pacific... Oh, you're seeing A Wrinkle in Time. Very curious to know your thoughts, as whew, that movie has mixed reviews, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm not going to see it myself, but I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Which, by the way, Razor, do you have a Twitter? If not, you must make one. That's where the haps is. That's where it's at. Anyway, your servant blocked that noble phantasm attack. However, its shockwave knocked everyone unconscious. While our lives were spared, it appears that we are in their custody now. Ah, what? Damn it. We're in another motherfucking sex dungeon. Ugh. Every single time. Oh, so you're awake. Right now we're in the midst of transporting you. Transporting me to where? If you can't run away, you can run away if you like, but the bad news is that these babies will target the master aggressively. Goddamn motherfucking sex dungeon with goddamn motherfucking sex machines. Every single time, I swear to God. Suan says, at least Meave isn't here. I mean, I'd be okay if Meech trapped me in her sex dungeon. I'd be okay with that. We're getting kind of weird, so we'll just move on. Though Karna probably won't do a thing, since he's firm on his policy of not killing a master. That's a misunderstanding. I will kill a master first, depending on the situation. Of course, first you must show me that you have the reason, conviction, and determination to convince me to kill a master. For instance, oh, he's going on a tangent. Is the one issuing the order willing to exchange their own life for it? If that's the case, I am willing to consider. See, he says stuff that's basically unthinkable on a battlefield. Well, that's how Karna is, but that doesn't change your situation in the slightest. At such close range, it would be difficult to slip past the mechanized infantry, don't you think? Ugh. Now, be good. Where are we headed? What do you want? First, I'll have you meet my king. You should decide which side to be on after that. Well, I know the two servants sitting right there won't side with us that easily. That much I'm sure of. However, I'm sure things will be different if we can persuade the master. Lady... I'll just say Helena. Why is it that you go to such lengths to take the side of this king? Lady? I like the sound of that. You're a nice girl. I like you. You understand etiquette. Your name is Mashu, right? In light of your proper manners, I shall answer you. The biggest reason why I support the king is that we were closely connected when we were alive. Oh, it's not like we had an affair or anything like that. We kept in close contact, and I owe him a lot. The Celts who dominated the East won't accept anyone other than themselves. Even if I surrendered to the Celts, they would just kill me. Or maybe they would sacrifice me for the sake of their war. The Celts. Those servants you saw earlier were... Fionn Mac Cumhale. Did you hear that, guys? I just called him Fionn Mac Cumhale. Hashtag get triggered. And Yarmud, right? If that's the case, we'll be seeing a lot of Celtic servants this time. and even harder names to pronounce. As far as I know from the legends, they all have a few screws loose. They're a bunch of airheaded berserkers. I just can't wait to see this. Yeah, see, there we go. People are saying in the chat, like, yeah, correct me all you want, but your frustration is making me smile. What were those magical energy waves just now? Is there someone else with you? Hey, are you keeping a fairy in your pocket or something? Nothing? Then just where did that voice come from? Oh, is Granham Bell with you or something? If he were, the king would seriously lose his temper this time. Hate to break it to you, but when it comes to long-distance communications, we're a few steps ahead. Apologies for introducing myself so late, Miss Helena. I'm their navigator. My name is Dr. Roman. Make sure you don't forget it, as we may cross paths someday. Plus, I'm really into little lollies like yourself. Wow, I can tell you're an imprudent man just by your voice. Okay, you're clearly up to no good, my dear. Hey, why does everyone always diss me when they first meet me? 'Cause you just have that aura about you. Well, it doesn't matter. It means Kurumi has an advisor as well. So let's get back to the subject. You all get it now, right? You can't win in this war unless you side with somebody. It will only get you killed if you try to take both sides. Except there is a third. The resistance. This world maintains the precarious balance as the East and West continue to fight. If we didn't fight, this nation would have been completely destroyed and beyond salvation by now, you see. So both sides just like to fight? So what are we really? I like that response there. Oh, I see. So I hadn't gotten around to explaining that yet, but we've already come this far. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Oh, God damn it. Besides, isn't that more amusing? No, it's not. Amusing, you say? We're in the middle of a fucking war. Well, someone is calling himself king in this ultimate democratic nation. How is that not amusing? Oh. If self-proclaimed title counts, I do remember there's an emperor as well. You sure know a lot about snobs. If he were a heroic spirit, I'm sure he would lament the current situation. But first we have a preliminary show. Perfect. Can you help me out? And now you want us to help you. Pretty please. I am a cute little lolly. Master, let's fight for now. Understood. Either way, they're enemies we must eventually stand against. Okay, here I go. Alright, here we go. How's it going, chat? I wonder, is Majimari a lolly or a busty One-san? I'm pretty sure she's just a slut. I think she's just a slut. Anyway. Oh no, we gotta fight the men in skirts! No! Okay, let's see here. There we go. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Dude! Fight off! Oh, people are spoiling in the chat. Oh, come on. Okay, now I can't look at the chat for a little bit. I hate it when that happens. Like, people will just spoil servants for me. And it's just like, dude, I can't even read the name on the screen because it's question marks. And everyone's just like, oh no, Sloan, don't worry, that's this guy. And I'm just like, no! Don't tell me that! I don't know! Just have it all the freaking time. Let's see here. There we go. No. Maybe. Okay, let's go with this. always have berserkers? Can't the berserkers ever just, I don't know, get left alone? No? That is their thing, unfortunately. Let's do... yeah, why not? Alright. Yeah, that'll work. Oops. Okay. Good. And... yeah, fast photo! Goo, 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 goo. Release the blue light and kill these fools! Happy St. Patrick's Day, motherfuckers! So damn it! Oh yay! Woo! Good. Alright. Damn, more shitty drops. Ugh. Come on. Oh, what? Anyone else really interested / creeped out by fate? Says Da Mario Clark, who donated $2. Thank you. But I'm not really... What do you mean anybody else really interested / creeped out by fate? I'm not too sure exactly what you mean by that. Like, are you talking about fate as in Fate Grand Order? Are you talking about like Fate Heaven's Feel? Are you talking about fate in general? Like not the series, but the word itself? I'm not too sure what you mean. But I do appreciate the donation. Many thanks, my friend. Many thanks. Take a bit of that. And let's go back to the Lancers. Let's bring in my woman, Skak. Here we are. Oh, they actually updated the castle for once. Wait a minute. The American flag? The modern American flag? That's weird. Not even the 13 colonies are on it. I mean, America isn't even established yet, so this is just weird. Huh. Anyway, they've actually used this design for a castle before, but it was always the same castle. This time they actually used different colors. And, you know, added American flags that represent the modern American flag. So this is just odd. Anyway, a fortress unfitting for America. The White House was taken over, so we had no choice. But the White House wasn't even built yet. We built the fortress from the ground up. We should use anti-Celt measures to resist the Celts, right? Madam Blavatsky, Lord Karna, the Priesty King awaits. Please come right away. Maybe I heard wrong. Did he just say Pressy King or something? Hey, you're right. Yes, no doubt. I don't know how to say this, but it's so simplistic. Right? But that's what makes it charming. It's not an idea we'd come up with. Come, follow me. The king, despite his appearance, has a short temper. So your employer is just ahead, right? Nightingale, wait. Are you itching that badly for a battle? Seriously, oh my god. Oh my gosh, his freaking design. I can't. It always just takes over the entire screen. Wait, that would be a bad move, Nightingale. Let your gun rest for a while longer. If you want to cure this world's soldiers indefinitely, the pathogen first. Or are you that simplistic as well? In the meantime, more soldiers will die. Are you telling me to bear with that? Yes, bear with it. Damn. But do not get accustomed to it. It may be tough for you, but consider it a trial. Or is long-term treatment not your policy? If so, I wonder which is beyond saving, you or this land. What? Are you saying my treatment is wrong? Not quite, but everyone makes mistakes. Humans fall to ruin when convinced that their ideas are the only absolutes. Anyway, if you idly meet your death here, that would be truly meaningless. Everything has a proper order. Even if you temporarily defeat an enemy here, it may cause a greater evil to prosper. I see. Whoa, she was convinced by him? Wow, I honestly thought she'd get pissed off, but I guess not. I see. I understand your valuable opinion. I will put my gun away for now. Good grief. What a consummate liar. Helena, I will keep an eye on her. You look after this world's only master and that servant. Yes, yes, I know. Well then, let's get ourselves an audience with the king. Okay. Suwan's leaving? Bye. I brought them to see you, Mr. Pressy King. Huh, they even updated the inside of the mansion that they usually use. This time they added lamps, light bulbs. They made it more green. This is really nice. I like it. Understood. It will be another minute until the Pressy King's arrival. I'm starting to get nervous, Senpai. I wonder what kind of king he is. I have a bad feeling about this. I have no idea who this guy's gonna be, so we'll see. Huh? Max in the chat says, Sloan, prepare your hammy voice. Okay, alright, then I'm gonna stop looking at the chat, because I know someone's just gonna straight up spoil it for me, so let's see who it's gonna be. You might be right on that. I'm detecting a new servant approaching you, but there's something bizarre about it. I wonder if this really is a heroic spirit. Bizarre? In what way, Doctor? I don't want to affect your first impression with my speculation. Anyway, we'll talk after you met this king. Thank you for waiting. The Pressy King is here. Oh, at last I get the chance to meet that angel. How I have yearned for this moment. I intend on inviting them only after they eliminated the Celts, but this is fine too. Yes, advancing the schedule is a good thing, much better than pushing back the deadline. Huh? Deadline? No, no, they're not bringing it back. Anderson, are they? I see, he still hasn't fixed his habit of talking to himself while walking. I was hoping he could at least have that kept to himself. That was talking to himself? Did you hear how loud he was, Senpai? No human could do that. And it's Thomas Edison, I believe. I believe that's Thomas Edison, taking the form of a muscular, manly man with a lion head. He is the All Might of Fate Grand Order. This is so strange. Okay. Probably gonna give him the same voice that I gave Tesla, which is basically an All Might voice. Let's see. Okay. Musaki, you just lost points for saying this. Musaki just said, I'd be lying if I didn't see this coming. Oh my god. OMG, who said this? Curious Carlos says, it's the Lion King. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's the Lion King. That's great. That is great. Oh my gosh. Okay. Plus Ultra. Indeed. Plus Ultra. Oh my gosh. Is there any explanation for that lion head? I have no idea. I guess we're about to find out. I have no idea why he has a lion head. Margaret says maybe Edison is the JoJo character of Fate. Oh man. Yes, everyone. Plus Ultra. This is great. I'm having fun. Hold on, let me just get a sip of water real quick. Alrighty, so we'll give him the Tesla voice, aka the All Might voice. To be frank, you have all done a fantastic job. Greetings, everyone, and congratulations. Huh? Is this monitor broken? All I see is a creature. I'll say it once more. All of you have done a fantastic job. I bet you were pretty surprised, right? Right? Well, yes, they'd be surprised. Well, I was indeed surprised, but it's fine. I'm getting used to things of this sort. That aside, you must be the king who controls Western America, right? Indeed.
It is as you say. I have taken it upon myself to rule America in order to pulverize those barbaric Celts. I am a servant, and a gentleman who supports other servants. I am Thomas Alva Edison, the Prezi King.
Son of a Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is great. I'm so happy right now. The dialogue is fantastic. Just son of a Oh damn, this is beautiful. Oh, excuse me, I was at a complete loss for words. Edison, the king of inventions. Is that really you? You're not a chimera?
Indeed, although I am currently the Prezi King, not the king of inventions. You must be Lady Florence Nightingale. You are just as beautiful as they say, and I do love me a buff woman. Unfortunately, we could not meet when we were alive, but this moment is truly a miracle of energy. No, a miracle of souls. I was not one to live on the battlefield, but I deeply respect your convictions and rationality. Do lend us your strength, not only to advance medicine, but also to boost the morale of our soldiers. The effects of you as a poster girl are immeasurable. Ha 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 ha.
I had no idea you were not human. To put it lightly, he's a feline? To put it figuratively, from the savannah? Because he's the Lion King.
What? I am without a doubt a human. Humans are just higher forms of beasts who possess reason and wisdom. They shall not be segregated by the color of their skin, nor the shape of their face. Even if I possess a lion's head, that fact does not change. I am a Murican through and through. Because clearly lions are born in America. I am Edison, an intelligent human being. That is all.
Wow. Just look at how he asserts himself with confidence. I really need to learn that kind of positivity. But instead I'll just lock myself in my room and listen to my lolly idols. Basically, he was human when he was alive, but now his head is a lion when he was summoned as a servant. Which is really, really strange. However, since that doesn't affect his intelligence in the slightest, it's no problem. This lion, he's the definition of rationalism. Boo-boo! Doctor, everyone was taking a hint and not calling him the L word. Well, he can't help it. I mean, he's basically a lion.
A lion? I like the sound of that. Also, was that communication through magecraft? Even though you live in an age with telephones, your fixation with such an inconvenient method bewilders me. Mages by birth are indeed ideological creatures. Surely you can make better use of spiritual channels.
What? Look, phone lines only work when you occupy the same space and time, yes? This is far more functional, and crosses time and space, in a kind of hyper-navigational form of communication.
Oh, so that means you do not exist in this era. To be able to communicate across different eras is quite convenient indeed. Magecraft and science are similar. There is nothing you can do that I cannot. Damn. I'd like to see if the same thing can be done by telephone. No, wait. I should develop a spirit phone before that.
Yes, Mr. Edison. Please save your inventions for later, okay?
Oh, yes, right. Anyway, your name is Kurumi, was it? You are the only master in this world. Let me get to the point. Can you lend us the strength that you used to correct the previous 4 eras to get rid of the Celts?
How'd you know that? Why get rid of the Celts?
I am well aware. You see, a certain fellow took it upon himself to inform me.
Ooh, that's a creepy looking face. Oh, that's, I don't like. I do not like.
The world's most good-for-nothing, that detestable hysteric told me. While all these things happened, I am in good health. I bet you've never had such grand adventures, Edison. Truly the epitome of displeasure. Well, so much for that. Anyway, we must get rid of these Celts. Needless to say, the Celts are an anarchism in this age. The United States is a cutting-edge nation created by capitalism and rationalism. At least that's what we hope. This is our nation, and home to those with intellect. However, they keep multiplying like planetarians, and the American army lost due to difference in the size of our forces. But fortunately, I, a heroic spirit, have descended upon this nation.
Oh, what? People are saying Celts. I heard it's actually pronounced Celt. I believe Celt is actually the incorrect pronunciation. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure Celt is actually a common, like, mispronunciation. But hey, could be wrong. Bob Mister says depends on the language. Okay, that I could get behind. That I could get behind. Anyway,
the battlefront revived with my proposals of a new nation structure and reformed military, equalizing the situation. They truly are barbarians. Attempting to contend against me in mass production is the epitome of idiocy. Yeah, I can't pronounce that word. Idiocy. Eventually, my mechanized infantry will cover the land and annihilate the loathsome Celts once and for all. However, there is one matter that concerns me. Leaders. In other words, we don't have enough servants. Seriously, why are all the servants on the Celt side? I don't understand. We need more Murican servants. We have an obedient army, but no mighty ace warrior to lead them. While enemy Celts have many notorious barbarians lined up, just when we gain a foothold somewhere, we end up losing it to a single servant. Only servants can overcome other servants. We only have 3 servants on our side, including myself.
Actually, guys, one thing I just realized, because since now we have Edison, does this mean if you complete America, you can also get Edison in the story gacha along with me and ciiiircle? If that's the case, then, well, we'll probably see ciiiircle and Thomas Edison in Razor's supports list very soon. Everyone's spamming yes. Okay. Huh. Well, now I really want to finish up America so I can try to get Meave and ciiiircle, but I mustn't. I cannot rush to this. Oh no. Plus, it's better to do it during their raid ups. Anyway. What's going on, chat? I need more Meave. This Edison is a bit disturbing. I wonder if Sloan can do a ciiiircle solo for once. Also, yes, I have done ciiiircle solos. I've done it a few times. I did that a lot in Okeanos, actually. Edison just dissed Karna. Yeah, Edison and ciiiircle you can get from the story gacha. Okay. Not recommended. You're right. Yeah, no, it's not a good idea. It's better to wait for the raid up. Akai says raid up is a lie. It's only a lie if you're a normal person. If you're a lucky person, well then, you know. It's just great to be me! Anyway, other servants who were summoned are in disarray, and show no interest in joining us. Only my rationality restrains me from roaring out of this sad state of affairs. Oh yes, another quick pause, sorry. But I do believe that before the Meave, ciiiircle raid ups, Jalter raid up is next. If I remember correctly, I recently checked the banners. So I believe Jalter will be coming within the next week. So that will be hella fun. Oh boy. Excuse me.
The heroic spirits meant to save America dread the enemy and refuse to fight. The negligence is going too far.
This lion just roared. You're rational, right? Calm down, Mr. President. If you're trying to save the world, we are willing to cooperate with you.
Oh, you understand. Truly wonderful. You also have a very delicious-looking body.
Foo-foo! I know, Fo, we gotta stop that. Oh, Fo's on it! My man, Fo!
Hey, stop hitting and biting me, runt! That was figurative! I'd never assault a lady.
Can I ask you two questions?
Yes, what is it?
Coming from an exemplary woman like yourself, I shall give you a genteel answer.
A gentleman's genteel reply. Oh, how elegant. Karna, please record that in the Prezi King Chronicles. That's great. Karna's all like, fine. Whoa, what's going on in the chat here? Fo is a damn savage. Yo, Fo is the man, though. You can't go wrong with Fo. I can't. Ugh. My first question. On our way here, we saw the mechanized infantry several times. Is that the result of your proposal? Is that what you aim with your new national structure? Indeed, that is correct. I arrived at this conclusion in order to save the nation from its predicament. National unity. Citizens herded, no, rallied to new life. Equal national service, regardless of age or gender. Eventually, all citizens will be part of the mechanized infantry and defeat the Celts, the invaders. Of course, we must maintain our mass production lines for this purpose. Acquisition of labor from all across the land. Intuition of 20-hour workdays. Unremitting surveillance. Of course, you need the best welfare system too. One cannot have labor without recreation. We will play 3 times as hard, work 3 times as hard, and win 3 times as hard as normal humans. That is my new vision for Murica.
Playing 3 times as hard doesn't sound too bad. Is he not aware of human limitations? Yeah, right. I agree. Mr. Edison's plan does not take physical limitations into account whatsoever. Sorry, I just heard footsteps up above me. That's just my mom, though. Where was I? So, that's what you're fixated on.
What'd you just say?
No, I was just talking to myself. Don't mind me. Well then, my second question. How do you intend to save the world? That can be accomplished by securing the Holy Grail. Defeat the Celts, obtain the Holy Grail, then correct the error. While it is unclear who among the Celts possesses the Grail, if we can secure it, we can handle the rest.
No, it is unnecessary to correct this error.
What?
It is unnecessary. If I require the Grail, I could refine it, and we should be able to prevent the incineration of eras. Consequently, it would give birth to a world named America, operating on a different timeline from the other eras.
What? Is that really possible?
Having been summoned by the Grail, we servants are well aware of its power. My conclusion is that it is quite possible.
What will happen to the other eras?
They will probably be destroyed. Eesh.
Then it's pointless to do so.
What? Is there any other idea as brilliant as this? This America will survive for all eternity. My inventions will remake America. It will show those Celts who can only procreate, oh dear, and fight, that my inventions are the lights of humanity, the power of civilization.
What in the what? Oh, the music just suddenly stopped? Oh, wow. Yeah, we've been going on for a while, man. When was the last time we did a battle? Like 10 minutes ago? Jesus. So, you expand your battlefront for that purpose? Abandoning those who fell in battle?
An accusation fit for Chief Nurse Nightingale, who so valiantly struggled for the salvation of all soldiers. I am, not abandoning them because I want to, however.
Edison, calm down. Florence is just stating her opinion. It's not an accusation.
I am aware of that. That just now was my usual headache. Don't worry about it. Listen, Lady Nightingale. To us, to me especially, this nation is everything, and the true king has a paramount duty to protect his nation.
But if you are a heroic spirit, you should also have a duty, an ideal, a wish to protect this world, not just America alone. You're right. Even my current self possesses that sense of duty in the corner of my sanity. Mr. Edison, if you deny that duty, you are nothing more than a mere patriot. Well, yeah, that is what he is.
Quite so. What is wrong with a king being a patriot? I'm all ears.
I see. In that case, there is only one thing left for me to do. Time to get my shotgun!
Nightingale, that's enough. I will not allow you to fight here. Even if that costs me my life.
Let go of me, I can tell. Leaders with those eyes always lead to destruction. And in the end, he will irresponsibly declare that it wasn't supposed to turn out like this.
Kurumi Master, what do you think? Shouldn't you join me to fight the Celts and acquire the Holy Grail? I'll give you 3 minutes to decide. Maybe joining them for the time being is not a bad idea.
What are you saying, Doctor? He's opposed to the idea of fixing the foundation of humanity.
Quite the contrary, he's for it. It's just that the world he envisions differs from ours. But we don't have the time to confront him now, and in the end, I think he'll stop baring his fangs. I'm not just being hopeful. My conclusion stems from historical observation and experience. Those that move nations believing in their own righteousness will experience consequences in one form or another. But that's all irrelevant. Now it's about gaining the upper hand in the war. Within the Celtic servants gathering, there is an overwhelming gap in military strength. Diarmuid and Fionn Macumhail are formidable enough. How many more servants of that caliber do they have? For now, we will cooperate in order to acquire the Holy Grail and correct the mistake where Celtic myths dominate North America. What happens afterwards? We can think about that later.
Senpai, what should we do? Senpai?
Well then, have you come to a decision? Let's hear what you have to say.
I don't know, guys. What do you think about this whole situation? Honestly, I think I understand what Roman is trying to say. However, I think it's hard to predict. I mean, maybe it's not that hard to predict what Edison will decide later. It's just that the fact that his goal right now is to, I don't know, make America the powerhouse for years to come and ignore all the other eras. I'm kind of just like, we have history that we need to protect. Everyone's saying Team America, let's make America roar again. I support Prezi King. Murica, heck yeah, Murica. Okay, got it. We're just gonna go with that. I just want to join up with the resistance, man. That's what I want to do. I have a bad feeling about this. I can't help. Give up on the Holy Grail, President Lion. Second line? Oh, this is so visual novel. Okay, guys, you, for the first time, get to choose my response. Second line, second line, second. That's 3 for second line. Second, second. Alright, everyone's saying second except for the one guy who just said first, but I guess we're going second.
That is an unexpected response indeed. Whatever your hidden agenda may be, I thought you would agree to join forces. I, Thomas Alva Edison, should respect your honesty and sincerity. But as Prezi King, unfortunately, I have no choice but to condemn you.
Get him! Exterminate! Exterminate! They're coming! Stand back, Master! Alrighties, here we go. Go, ladies, go!
Kill them with your hotness!
Ho, 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 ho. Oh god damn it, so close. Max says no, he said get them, not the robots, Sloan. What? I don't really know what you mean by that. Get them, not the robots. Free quest enemies are harder than the story enemies, to be honest. Isn't it usually like that? Which chapter did sex robots appear? By that, do you mean the automatas? Because those appeared a while ago. Now to defeat the biggest Dalek of all. Exterminate! Exterminate! Don't kill my life is. Oh yay! Another phantasm's all the way up. Now he shall be destroyed! Yeah, okay, cool. You colors. Gonna kick his ass. Gonna kick his ass. I guess I should say it's ass, because it doesn't have a gender. Woohoo! Thanks, Skahawk! You saved the day once again, because you just such a badass. Wait a minute. Skahawk! She's Celtic too. Are we gonna see her in this chapter? Maybe. Sage says, stop thinking, Sloan. Well, fuck you. No good, there's no end to them. So even my prized mechanized infantry will become junk in minutes when going up against a servant, huh? But sometimes it's quantity over quality. So you should be out of energy already. Oh dear. Helena, throw them inside the special underground jail. Yeah, I guess it can't be helped. So sorry, but you're getting locked up. Back to the sex dungeon. God damn it. Okay, and we're still in the same spot. Not doing much traveling. How long have we been streaming for? The story has been going on seriously long. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, and this chat's getting spoilery again. Okay then. I guess I'll end it here. A tad bit shorter episode than usual, just a tad bit. We're ending it like 18 minutes early. But I'm gonna just end it right here, guys. Thank you so much for coming through to the stream. Next time I stream will either be tomorrow or the day after. And it'll be in the morning. So look out between 8 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. EST. Look out around then. And again, if I'm not streaming on Sunday, then I will definitely stream on Monday. This is getting very interesting. I completely forgot that Thomas Edison was going to be introduced in this chapter. So things are kind of weird, honestly. He roars. He freaking roars. That's interesting. But anyway, once again, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to leave a like, and I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.